Hi there, I'm finally doing my live. I am just getting my cups started with the epoxy. I had started this guy earlier with the wood grain. I only did it like 2/3 of the way down because I've seen a lot of the Shipwreck effect turn out green because of the alcohol inks. So I opted to just leave it white and hope for the best. I added some different like knots in there kind of almost, and I will show you in a second what brushes I used. I just need to get this coated, and then I need to divvy out my epoxy into the different cups that I have going. I'm doing the Shipwreck with the alcohol inks as well as some micas that I'm mixing into epoxy. I'm doing kind of like a teal color and a blue color, and then I'm using a white mixative. And all I did to this guy was clear coated it with some Rust-Oleum. So let me just get my epoxy in my little cups here. I'll mix that in a sec. Okay. And I'm also doing my Galaxy one too. So I'm doing kind of both at the same time. I did the glittering of the Galaxy yesterday, I believe. And I'm going to be kind of adding like a Milky Way to it. But in the Milky Way, it's going to be glow in the dark. And also I can't really read comments because I'm trying to work quick here with my epoxy because I'm working with fast set and it will set up for me before I'm ready for it to. So, and I can give a list of all the different things that I'm using because I'm kind of doing a couple different things at once. All you do is take like a scoop of your mica that you want to use and mix it in with some epoxy. And then when you pull it out and look at it, it's either going to be really clear still or it's going to be pretty decent color wise. And I'm not too concerned about the amount that I have mixed because I only did a little bit of mica because I just wanted it to have a little bit more shimmer to it. And the mixative that I'm using is Snowcap from Tim Holtz. The wood grain colors that I used were teakwood, caramel, and ginger. And I used these makeup brushes from Dollar Tree. They're just Wet n Wild brushes. And I add the ink into the brush and just brush it on. So I have a time lapse of that I can share as well. So we're just going to make our white. I've seen people do the white onto the cup directly, but I don't like to do that as much because here's an example. You get kind of more blobby, although it did swirl a little bit here, but I don't like how there's kind of like big chunks of white. So that's just how I do mine. So I'm mixing my mixative in with my epoxy, and I want to make sure that it's not cloudy white, it's like white, because that's when you can get those cells that happen. So we're going to start first with just some drizzles of blue, and then I have my alcohol inks here as well. I don't want it to move too far up the cup, but I want it to like cover my like lines here as well. So we'll just start with that. This is like the teal color. I'm going to add the white in probably last. But like I said, I'm trying to work quick here because I don't want my space stuff to set up. Let me actually mix that quick. I went through and I added micas along with the glow for my Galaxy. So hopefully it still turns out okay and looks alright, because I don't really know. And sorry for any kind of Turner noises you got going on there. It's just part of life around here. I think it comes from like the braces that like help support it. Alright. So all that's mixed, and I still have a little bit left over if I need it. Let me look. We'll start by adding a little bit. And all I'm going to do is hit this with my heat gun then. Do like this color, I think is stone washed. I have different alcohol inks. The one set was from Amazon. It's like Deco Rom or something. And then the other set is Tim Holtz. They kind of run better as far as I'm concerned. But I want to watch these like teals up top because I don't want to get the greenness going on like I've been seeing. I'm going to dish out some more mica. And then we're going to go for the white and then add heat. I did not actually watch any tutorials. I just kind of went with it, and I really like this barrel style cup. I think that looks cool. And giddy up, here we go with the white. So you're literally just gobbing on a bunch of stuff and hoping for the best. And I'm going to hit it with a little bit more color. I'm going to add this like deeper teal color towards the bottom. Don't forget about the bottom of your cup too. Well, that's definitely one way to get it done. Okay, let's go for the heat. See how it turns out. I'm going to add a little more white because it's really starting to get muddy. As cool as it looks, I still want it to be like broken up like waves almost. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this off my turner so that I can move it around a little bit more too. So, a second. Yes, baby. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of move it and hit it with heat at the same time. And that's pretty much it. But I am going to add more white at a later date. Once this like either settles up a little bit, or maybe I'll add some more after I'm done the Galaxy one. But that's pretty much it. I'm not sure what decal I'm going to be putting on it yet. But you don't want to really forget about the bottom. I'm hoping that it'll kind of adjust itself a little bit. But This is what I found works pretty good with like different mica and alcohol ink stuff lately, is just kind of moving it on your own and kind of hoping for the best. Let me switch over to the Galaxy one that's spinning right next to me. And then maybe I'll pop back onto this one. Okay, so this one has a coat of epoxy on it. Let me get it closer to the camera here. There we go. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to start by adding a little bit of black. I use just, it's the epoxy dye that I think is from Illumilite. It's just, it takes a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. And this is just going to be to kind of calm down all the sparkle before I add in my color shifting mica stuff with my glow. And pretty much, I think I used a green glow, an aqua glow, and a blue glow. But I mixed it with mica, so it's not just straight glow. It's going to have a little shimmer to it. But this is all you do, is you just slap it on and hit it with heat a little bit, because you want to still get a little bit of a Milky Way kind of look to it. And if you want, you can go back and add like a little bit of white. Thank you. Sorry, I can't really see comments because I'm trying to work a little quicker before my epoxy sets up. But it's okay. I'll get to them then. Okay, and I'm going to add some more. And pretty much wherever you have this black, it's going to show these color shifts better. I'm making a lot of messes here. And then I'm going to hit this with heat. I might drizzle some more black on it too and see how it looks. Sorry, that light is kind of blinding, but if I have my hand here, it's not too bad, huh? Okay. Heat time. You just want to keep your heat moving, because otherwise it'll like start to smoke on your cup and then nothing's moving. Add a little more in, just see how this goes. I don't remember which color's what with the glow either, so the areas that I have more black, I'm going to add more of this color shifting glow stuff that I mixed up. I think I'm going to add more white just because I like to see a little bit more of that with the cells that come out. I know it's not the same as like space, but still. I'm actually adding some white over here to this tumbler too. And then I'll hit them both with heat. and see how we make out. And then that's pretty much it. Hi, I'm in PA right now. We're just gonna let that spin. I'll hit this one a little. That one's coming out pretty cool. I honestly don't know that I'm gonna do a whole lot more to this one. Oh, I made it smoke a little. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm using some little flakes too. They're like floating everywhere now. They're kind of like my little stars. Oh, that was a lot of stars. Oops. Just add a little black over that area. Oopsies. And that's pretty much it. Hit it with heat again, and like this guy, I'm just gonna hit it in these little areas. Sorry, I'm trying to see if you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Then we have that one. Very close up. So, there you go. Thanks, guys.